And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Del Piero clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Corner number 2 then. Inzaghi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that.
Barella
With a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense. Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can.
And Albertini! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Italy really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Italy enjoying a half which is little short of perfect. The dominant force, the only force in a one-sided contest.
Hello. Flag, turkey 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 flag, turkey. Versus. Versus. eFootball versus. Hello, my friend. Okay. I love Turkey, and I use a Daria MK12.
Down to business again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. Fratesi. Del Piero being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such...
Decent chance! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Italy are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Maldini. Barella! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. Nesta. Fratesi takes the shot! Loose ball now, and again! No, got right underneath it.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Barella can so cleverly bypass the press. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cannavaro. And it's Barella. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Del Piero is behind this one.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything.
Del Piero! Maldini, he's through here, picked out brilliantly. Oh, it's Inzaghi! And he's stuck it away. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's on it. Chance, surely! And that has faded wide. And that is the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Hello. Okay. I love Turkey, and I use a Daria MK12.
Kashima Antlers do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Kashima Antlers must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. No way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Messi. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's through here. And this is... it's Pele! It's fallen kindly here. He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Kashima Antlers penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, good read. Kashima Antlers have the chance to go the other way. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's an imaginative pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And that is a little undercooked. It's a pretty loose pass.
Tractor genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
The most accurate pass. Silvesh is always looking to play quality balls. Kashima Antlers leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Yamal, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the run. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's found space here. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shot, surely! Seedorf going vertical. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the pass is intercepted. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pele in with the challenge. And here's Pulisic. Now there's a fine... Yamal! Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pele, now it's Schneider. That has ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard, looking for a runner. Shevchenko. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? That's a throw. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And here's Pulisic! And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 22. Schneider. Coming on the field. Number 25. Bale. Number 7. Beckham. Substitution.
Tractor get the ball rolling in the second half. This is a promising build-up. Best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Kashima Antlers are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Good ball over the top. And he can thump it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's superb.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Kadiolu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That pass has been well intercepted.
The attendance for this match
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
997.
60 minutes played. Kadiolu makes the interception. Best is wide and looking to get onto this.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Seydorf. Coming on
He's had it taken off him. Kashima Antlers still have the cards to affect this game. That has not gone well. Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's rising! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Alaba. Edmilson. Passes short and sharp. Tries to play it through.
Tractor really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira gets into a good position. And a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Messi. Trossard. Shevchenko. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's picked it up out wide.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's made its way to him. Nicely spread. Beckham, he has found the way through. Tries to cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
That's an excellent interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Ronaldo. Aim forwards. Kadiolu kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a promising position. Kadiolu with the delivery. Beckham standing over it. Impressive jump! And he's heaved it away. Tractor are looking to go forward now. Kashima Antlers can feel it. Promotion now frighteningly close, but they're having to navigate around some pretty stubborn opposition here.
It's tempting to say, Peter, they're making things harder for themselves by not killing off the game when they have the chance.
Thinks one through, and he was quick to react. probing pass, and he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Trossard, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieira, and he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing.
He's having a hit!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Chiellini. Chiellini stood his ground strongly. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's the keeper's ball. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's having a pop! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that ends it.
I'd like to ask you to
Did
join me in
anyone
wishing
see
our
this
birthday
coming?
boy
Really?
a very
Well, I think,
special
Peter,
birthday.
we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are.
ดูไว้น้องๆหัวห้องมันเป็นยังไง
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto. So
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And he's gone backward here. Stam does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Xavi. Xavi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zanetti does well to get it back. Hullet. And that's aimed into the middle. Towering header! No, not the best of headers. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Bale. Xavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri running with the ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. No luck with that dink over the top. Short changes him with that pass. And this is Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. De Ligt, always a very imposing presence at the back. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And it's Timber.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And claimed it back swiftly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Aimed beyond the defence. Bullet. That has ended up in no man's land. Manchester United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's worked it through. Cannavaro. Zanetti. Messi wins the duel this time. Cannavaro. Bullet.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He has found the way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And this is Forlan. Shot, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Closing in on goal. It's Forlan! It's a pretty loose pass. Zanetti gets into a good position. Good read, needed to be. Chips it through. That's an excellent interception. Nakata. Baresi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Maldini. Xavi. And for the first half, that is that. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're off again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been won straight back. Joelinton. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mateus receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! Great chance! Swung over. Barcelona still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Bullet. Nicely spread. Messi has the space to scheme. He is through here. No outsmarting him this time. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played towards the other side. Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Zanetti. Bellingham. This looks promising. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mateus gets flagged offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he latch on to this? Mateus, nice physical challenge. And it's Xavi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's picked his way through. Well, that has not gone well. Zanetti, a picture of focus and alertness. Bale tries to pass it through, picks out, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Timber. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Joelinton. Joelinton unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bellingham, real chance here. Zanetti. That is lovely. Zanetti finding himself in space. Stam attempts a clearance.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Looking for options for movement. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great ball, and he's in, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Linton. That's Cannavaro. Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Zanetti. Applies the finish! And that's off target. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the number on the board is 3. Foot in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
you